Hello dear children, welcome back to the online class. Children, today we shall continue with the same chapter, lesson 8, Reach for the Top, part 2, Maria Sharapova. Children, a young Russian girl who reached the summit of tennis and created history in her field. So what we are going to do today in this chapter, we are going to read about an inspiring tale of Maria Sharapova, how she achieved success. Children, it is very difficult to reach the pinnacle of success. It requires hard work, persistence, practice, determination. And Maria Sharapova reflects all these qualities in her. That is the reason why Maria Sharapova could make history. Now coming down to the chapter today, children, as you can see, specific objective, what we are going to derive, what is the sole objective of reading this chapter, Maria Sharapova. Children, first one has to work hard to achieve success, to achieve his goal. Second very important thing is that in today's technological era, we have somewhere missed out the essence of sports and games in our life. So this chapter will somewhere bring you back to the same, where you will also value the importance and significance of sports and games in your life. Now, children, I would advise you to be ready with your textbook so that you can relate the chapter well. Now, as we begin with the chapter, the very first point, children, the very first three paragraphs, Maria, the world's #1 in tennis. Children, as we see in the book, Maria Sharapova was the top seed in tennis on 22nd August 2005. It took her 4 years of rigorous training, practice to achieve this great height, this pinnacle of success. Now, children, the journey began at a very tender age. As you can see, the journey began at the age of 9 years. So the very first point, children, you can also note down somewhere, Maria, the world #1 in tennis. So the journey of her success began at a very tender age, that is 9 years. Next, as you see, Maria goes to Florida. Children, sacrifices are required. At the age of 9, little Maria reached Florida with her father, Yuri, who launched her on the path of success and stardom. That was the initial point when she moved out from her home. She was born in Siberia. She moved from there at the very tender age of 9 with her father, Yuri. So father took her to the next to the place called America for her further training. Now, it was a heart-wrenching 2-year separation. Children, she had to leave her parents. Father came to drop her and she had to stay there in a new city, in a new place, all alone. So the very first thing what she did, children, she sacrificed her affection and love with her mother. So children, the path of success requires certain things from you. It is not only hard work, determination. Of course, these are the key points for success, but at the same time, it also demands sacrifice. So it was quite heart-wrenching for Maria to leave her parents. And children, she had to stay in USA for another 4 years. Next, we see Maria and her mental toughness. She faced, now children, she was very young. So as you see that when you join a new school, especially when you join a school which has boarding facilities. So when you join a school, it is all new. So it takes time, and you find that some children, they have a habit of bullying. The same humiliation, the same insults, even Maria had to face. As you can see in the book, she faced harassment from other peoples who would come at 11 p.m. This girl was from a small village, Siberia, and she was quite adapted and adjusted with sleeping early, that is 8 p.m. maximum. So few children, those who were there, you can say the seniors, they used to harass. After coming, after 11 p.m., they would simply awake Maria and ask her to clean the room, and asked her, to do all sort of odd jobs. But Maria did not feel, bad. She took all those humiliations and insults very positively, because she was aware that these hurdles, she was mentally, very much prepared. She was tough, mentally tough. Physically, she was, of course, tough. At the same time, she was mentally tough, and she was prepared for all those. And she faced all those, tribulations and hardships. We also find that she was never ready to give up. In fact, she was ready to put up with more. Right? Children, normally what happens, we lose our, our patience. We cannot simply tolerate, we cannot bear. But she was ready to take the pressure which came from the seniors. Seniors made her do all sort of odd jobs in the room, and she very happily took it, right? And in a very positive sense, she delivered whatever they demanded. So this is what is required in life, children. It is not that somewhere your integrity gets hurt. No, it is the demand of time. So according to the situation and time, we should try to adjust and adapt ourselves. This is what Maria Sharapova is trying to portray and depict and convey to us. Next, we find Maria the fighter, a true Russian. A true Russian, children, she was very competitive, right? She was very competitive. She had zeal and enthusiasm in her, right? So whatever she did, Russian people, they are tough people. If you go to any part of India, northern part, you will find people are very tough. They are ready to, work hard as much as you want. So they are ready to work hard. They are ready to take the challenges. So people who are ready to take challenges will only rise in life. So the same was the condition with Maria. She had come from Siberia, Russia. So when she came to USA, she was ready to take all the challenges, all the hard work, and she did it with utmost determination. And at the same time, children, she defines herself as a true Russian, where she wants to convey to the readers that Russians are tough. It also somewhere tries to spread the message of nationalism, a true Russian. Next, you find, children, Maria's hobbies. Of course, she was a small girl. Not only tennis, she was also interested in other, hobbies. She had many, innumerable number of hobbies where she enjoyed. She loved fashion. She loved to wear, good dress. You see, children, Maria is like, if you go by her looks, she doesn't look very tough. She is like very pretty and charming, but at the same time, she is quite tough from within. So she had that fashion sense, and she loved to wear, attractive clothes. One, dancing and singing was also her hobby. Now, children, she loves to read the novels of Arthur Conan Doyle. She is also a good, she loves and she enjoys reading novels. So see, children, what Maria Sharapova is trying to preach to us, that despite being, a remarkable tennis player, she also pursues, or she is also interested in reading. So children, it is not necessary. Some children say that I am good at games, so why should I go for studies? No, children, it is an added advantage. So we should not restrict ourselves or confine ourselves only to one. So she did not confine herself only to tennis. Tennis was her passion, and other hobbies was her interest. She loves to wear evening gowns, eat pancakes. These are also some of her hobbies, right? And with chocolate spread, fizzy drinks, she enjoyed everything as a teenager does. But what makes her uncommon from the common mass, from the common teenagers, her determination, her hard work, right? She was very focused towards her goal. Children, we love to do all these things in our life, but at the same time, if our goal is fixed, if we are determined towards our goal, then no one can stop us. So that zeal, enthusiasm and determination one needs to have, and one needs to inculcate that in themselves. Next, children, as we see, Maria and her secret of success. Her readiness to sacrifice and her unwavering desire to succeed have lifted her to the top of the world. Right? So, of course, money is a motivation for her, but her drive to become number one. So, children, everyone, she is not an amateur, she is a professional. Of course, a professional works for money, but at the same time, she has that driving force, she has that interest, she has that passion, which it says, no, Maria and her secret of success. Her secret of success is not like she did not want to opt tennis only to earn money. We find that money, of course, was a motivation, but at the same time, we see her drive to become number one. This is what sometimes we miss when we when we go for any competition, and when we come back, we say that at least participation was there. Children, that is where we falter. Participation is of course very much important, but at the same time, the drive to be number one is also very important. Coming second is not what you should desire for. You should always crave for the top position. Next, we see her commitment. Maria Sharapova cannot be pigeonholed. She was quite committed towards her goal, right? At the same time, if we talk about her tennis career, children, that is already mentioned in your book, but still, just to reinforce, you can also note down. In November 2000, Maria won the Eddie Hare International Junior Tennis. Children, once again, in November 2000, she won the Eddie Hare International Junior Tennis, right, championship in the girls category. And in July 2004, Maria won Wimbledon, right? And like that, she kept on, adding more accolades and glory in her career. Today, we all recognize her as a great figure when where tennis is concerned. So we can call her, she is a kind of god, a kind of god in the field of tennis. People all the normal, the common players, the common tennis players, they regard Maria Sharapova as a true inspirator. They get inspired. Children, one most important specific objective of reading this Maria Sharapova chapter is to get instigated, to get inspiration from this great character Maria Sharapova. So we should also get motivated and encouraged, at the same time inspired by this character Maria Sharapova. So children, now if we talk about Maria Sharapova and we connect the chapter Santosh Yadav. Now the most important question which you are going to face is, you would be asked to draw contrast and comparison. So children, this chapter, first of all, what message does it convey? It conveys us a very simple message that we need to be determined, focused, and for that you need to to reach the pinnacle of success. One has to work very hard. One has to rigorously keep on doing, right? Keep on moving ahead in life, not giving up, right? At the same time, if I connect the chapter Santosh Yadav, that is part 1. What contrast and comparison do I draw? I find that Santosh's parents were not supportive, but gradually they understood and got convinced by Santosh Yadav, and they supported. Here, Maria Sharapova's parents are quite wide, open. They support, and for their daughter, they work very hard. Right? Sending a child, from Russia to America is not a joke. It requires money. So parents were supportive. Right? Went against social norms. She went against social norms. India is a country, children, where male child are regarded high. They are regarded as a blessing, whereas a girl child is considered to be a liability. This is what the concept of India is. So she went against social norms. She broke all those barriers. Here, she did not have to, undergo social norms, but she had to undergo humiliation coming up from the co-players, the seniors, who were there in that place, USA, where she had gone for her training. At the same time, she went to America for training. Means she had to leave her place. Children, at least she was lucky enough that she got an opportunity in India, but she had to leave her own hometown. We find that she is proud to be an Indian, Santosh Yadav. Of course, Maria Sharapova, and everyone is proud of one's nation. Maria Sharapova says that though the feelings for America is live in me, but if given an opportunity, I would love to play for Russia. So this point, children, is again very important, that one should always, acknowledge. One should always acknowledge where he is born. So children, nationality, nationalism, one should have. Right? At the same time, both the chapters have one very basic comparison, that both the chapters, somewhere deals with sports activities. Children, nowadays, we are too much busy with computer, internet, laptop, smartphones, but we do not give time to outdoor games. Value sports and games in your life that will bring some more good values in you. Children, sports makes you not only mentally tough but also physically tough. It teaches you, principles and good values of life. So this is all about Maria Sharapova. Children, read the chapter, correlate the explanation with the chapter. You will find that both the chapters are equally important, part 1 and part 2, and both deals with sports activities. This is all in today's class. Thank you. Have a good day.